So this is a pretty cool, quick cookie. Super simple. And all you're doing is mixing the dry ingredients together and then mixing the wet ingredients. Okay, I know the coconut bowl weighs a bit. It's around about 240, which I've got here when I take off the coconut bowl, which is great. The chocolate I'm using is pod. It's from Indonesia. I don't know if they export. It is done without white sugar and it's done without dairy. It's epic. Okay, let's do this. Got some spelt flour, oats, baking powder. Just make sure all those, got my walnuts. You just want to crush them. These are raw walnuts, they're not roasted. My coconut sugar and my chocolate. Oh my God. The liquids together. So I've got my oil. You just want a neutral oil. Avocado oil or rice bran oil. Definitely not an olive oil. Peanut butter. Give this a really good mix. The wet goes into the dry. Whoever invented the wet goes into the dry is a genius. We want a pinch of salt. Actually, I forgot about that. I'll mix this through. Okay, now it's time to use our hands. Perfect. Oh yeah. I want about 40 grams per cookie. 40 to 45 grams. Yeah, around about 45, I'd say. Okay, and you're gonna get it and you're gonna squish it out, if that's even a word, and it's gonna go straight onto your baking tray. You're gonna preheat your oven. I mean, I've cooked them on 130, to be honest, for about 30 minutes, and I kind of like how they come out. So 130 Celsius, 30 minutes, and then let them cool completely before you put them in your mouth. Okay, 35 minutes, 130. Let's do it. I need an oven mitt. Where's an oven mitt? Oh, here's one. Okay, going in, going in. Oh, they've actually widened a little bit too, which is super cool. So they're even bigger. I'm loving this long spatula. I'm gonna let them cool down a little bit more before we have one with a cup of tea. And everybody in the studio today. Oh my God, I just wanna eat it now. What a beautiful picture. Good. Coconut flour is just incredible. There's something about it. Anyway, this is from Indonesia, so it's delicious. I'm gonna put half a cup of maple in first, and this is why. Watch my trick. Are you ready, Dee? It's gonna blow your mind. And I need half a cup of nut butter, is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
I'm so glad we made this. It's really come a long way, hasn't it? Now watch how this is just gonna slip out. Ready? 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 See?
Oh, it's not sticking.
No, because put the maple in first. It's because I'm a genius. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, that is good. That is good peanut butter. Cinnamon. I'm gonna do a little shake on the cinnamon, yeah?
Like everywhere.
Oh yeah.
And pumpkin seeds.
Oh, pumpkin seed. Let's do that first because we have them here. What else?
Put whatever.
Yep.
As much as you
Yep.
dried fruit.
So I've got some currants, but you can use anything. Anything you want. I'm gonna use currants today. I've got about a cup. So I'm gonna put like, I reckon, a cup of oats. Don't forget that. I'm adding to the recipe. Salt. Definitely salt. And that's a point actually with when you're making homemade nut butters. Adding salt to it, to your nut butter, is really incredible because it just brings out so much flavour, you know. I have the best chocolate in the whole world. You can use whatever chocolate you like. I like to use dairy-free and white sugar-free chocolate. That's my gig. And this one is sweetened with coconut sugar. And I'm going to dump it into here. And it is sweetened with coconut nectar and made with no dairy. Look at it. Bring it on the glory, I say. Nature gets it right every time. Oh, this. I hope this works. Okay. It's that simple. So I'm going to scoop out, I want all the same size. And I think I want 30 grams of cookie. I'm going to sit here on this chair and I'm going to do this. It's going to take me 20 minutes and you're going to help me. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's cool, hey? I just want to do this. I want to put some white, some dark. And see how all the chocolate broke down? See all the little pieces from the food processor? I like that. Till next time. They're on page 81 of my cookbook, Celebrate Your Sweet Tooth Naturally. I know, right? Can you imagine white chocolate without white sugar and all the shit that's in there? This is incredible. I'm using some gorgeous white chocolate today. Amazing, pure ingredients. And because they're like a little pod kind of looking shape, I want to cut them in half. I use white spelt because I just love it. I absolutely love the feeling of it. I love Bob Red Mills brand, and I've got some baking soda. I always add a pinch of salt, coconut oil, coconut milk, very different to coconut cream, some maple syrup, and the secret ingredient is apple cider vinegar. Give it a good mix. You're going to add your chocolate chips to your dry mix. And I've roasted some hazelnuts here with the skins on. And very presently, with good intention of ease and flow and all the things, you're going to add those skinless roasted hazelnuts into your dry mix. And the chocolate. To a big bowl goes the dry ingredients. And then gently, without over mixing, in goes the wet ingredients. Very gently. Take a nice scoop of it onto the tray. Just push down. Super rustic. Oh my God, I can't wait till these come out. All right, into the oven. I never thought I could bake in a million years. It's totally not my area, but I gave it a good hard crack. These are ready. I'm excited. The whole house is smelling fabulous. And I'm going to pack them up and send them to her. I know, right? All right, they're still hot. But you've got to be careful because I could fall apart. So slowly, with a spatula, that is heaven. Oh my God. This is like eating a bowl of candy with some crunch in it. It is unbelievable.